That was my pork chops onto my sheet pan. I'm coming straight on in with our mayonnaise for this delicious and easy little holiday dinner. So I'm going in with just a little bit of that mayonnaise right on top. I'm just using the Best Food mayonnaise. You could also do the Duke's mayonnaise. You can make your own mayonnaise. It's totally up to you, but I'm just kind of smearing our pork chops with that mayonnaise, just like so. It's just gonna be the greatest addition to this easy recipe. Oh, perfect. Last two right here. Boom and boom. Now that we have our mayonnaise smothered pork chops, I'm going straight on in. I have my Parmesan cheese because everything is better with that delicious Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna go right on over our mayonnaise with that Parmesan. I'm using a shredded Parmesan. You could also do a grated Parmesan, but I like to kind of create this delicious Parmesan crust, which works best with kind of this finely shredded Parmesan. You could also do a Monterey Jack, kind of any white cheese that melts pretty good and creates that nice, delicious crust. Make sure we get the good stuff. There we go, there we go. All right, now that we have our Parmesan cheese onto our pork chops, I'm coming in next with my olive oil, garlic that I'm just going to be taking the smallest amount and just popping it right onto our pork chop, just like so. I am a garlic girly, so I love using garlic for this recipe. I think it's a staple for pork chops and pretty much any kind of meat. I'm just going in and just kind of gently placing some of that garlic right on top of our Parmesan and our mayo and our delicious pork chops. I saw these pork chops at the store. They were only $5 per pack of pork chops, which is a steal in my book. So I just had to make a delicious little one-pan meal. All right, we're gonna come in with some seasonings. I have, of course, our onion powder that we're going right on over each one of our pork chops, just like so. Just a little bit goes a long way with that onion powder. We may even just kill this entire bottle. So, I mean, onion powder is delicious. Juggy agrees. All right, now that we have our onion powder, I have just some black pepper. We have some salt from that mayonnaise and from that Parmesan, so just a little bit of pepper just to kind of tie everything together. But we are not done yet, folks. We need just a little bit extra here. I have the star of the show, our traditional stuffing, and this is the seasoned kind. So I'm just going in and I'm just gonna start covering our pork chops with some of that stuffing. You can feel free to do any kind of stuffing you like. I just went with kind of a bigger box. I am a stuffing girl. It's one of my favorite things to eat during the holidays. So I'm just going in and just generously covering our smothered pork chops, just like so. And you're thinking, how are we even going to cook this, Jennifer? This is how we're gonna cook it. I have some melted butter. I have about 1.5 sticks, and we are just going to drench that stuffing and our pork chop with that melted butter, just like so. Everything is better with butter. I may even do 2 sticks. Let's see how far we get with the 1.5 sticks. But you can go anywhere from a stick to 1.5 sticks, depending on how much stuffing you want to do. And then the moisture from the pork chops as well and from the mayonnaise is going to cook the rest of that's on our sheet pan. All right, we are ready to pop this into our oven. We're going in for about 30-40 minutes at 350. Oh my goodness, look at how incredible our crunchy garlic pork chops turned out. Our stuffing is perfectly cooked. I have my little serving platter right here. I'm gonna come in because I want to start plating up those pork chops. Oh, I mean, look at how delicious those are. Our stuffing, our Parmesan cheese, our garlic, everything I love in this dish. Starch, protein, garlic, onion. Oh, I mean, doesn't that just look absolutely delicious? Let me fit one more on here. This is gonna be a great little recipe for the holidays. I wanna see if we can cut into one of these bad boys. Let's see. Oh, perfectly cooked too, I hope. Oh, I mean, yummy. This is gonna be so amazing, super easy for the holidays. I mean, I hope you enjoy.